What's going on, y'all? So it's been a while since I have made a video or really posted any content, and I've been spending most of my time building this forum. So NattyPro Life, right? It's up and live. It has been up and live for a little while, but I've been having to tweak and make a lot of just little adjustments. This is all built from the ground up from scratch. Yes, I did use AI, but I built everything. So it's not a template or anything like that. With that being said, the reason why, or reasons why I made it, number one is because I think that the community, the natural bodybuilding community, could hopefully benefit from a space like this where longer form content can be posted on here without having to worry about an algorithm and also kind of getting distracted. I know a lot of us kind of take breaks from social media, whether you're on prep or not. And this is completely unplugged from that, right? Like there's no marketing in here. I blocked it from bots. I blocked it from any kind of data mining or data sweeping. I'm not selling your data in any kind of way. It's fully contained on the server that I have, right? Or that I'm using. So if you're, if that sounds like you might be interested in using a space like this, then that's what it's for, okay? And it also, I think, will hopefully help people who are learning more about the sport keep track and kind of get an experience that a lot of us got 15, 20 years ago when we started getting into the sport, where we learned from forums, people on forums, and were able to read logs, right? We were able to see a whole prep, right? Comments back and forth, little adjustments, and you could see the photos posted in a super long thread, instead of these quick 90-second, 3-minute, 60-second clips, or a post or a reel that goes on, or a story, and it gets shuffled right away, right? You don't have any interaction. It's really hard to build that kind of that attention, and also a history on the current platforms. So I think that's where forums, if they do come back, that's where you can kind of benefit from. I know they're still around, but everything that I used to use on a forum back in the day was really geared, or it seemed more, no pun intended, more design, or not more design, more participated in by people using PEDs. Okay, and so that's why I wanted to make this specifically for natural bodybuilders. That doesn't mean that obviously if you're using PEDs, you can't be on here, but just know and keep in mind that the people on here are going to be natural bodybuilders. So even if you're not a natural bodybuilder, but you do want to learn from natural bodybuilders at a high level what they do and how to get jacked, this would be a good place as well. So as far as layout, right now it's kind of set up how it is. I know it's not necessarily the most clean display and everything, but I've got some pictures rotating up here, and I can add yours if you want to be featured. By all means, let me know. Or if you have some good photos from a show, I can put them up here. This is from Worlds last year. I took these photos, and I thought these were kind of the best ones to display, right? These are the winners from the event last 2025. So we'll see what happens this fall, men and women. Then we've got some really popular channels that are geared towards your natural bodybuilders, right? Team 3DMJ, of course. My channel, I'm going to put mine up there. Revive Stronger, Iron Culture Podcast, Natty News Daily. So if you've got a channel that you want me to feature up here, I can more than likely make it happen. I don't know what my limit is, but it's just a YouTube API plugin that I popped in here. So, and your latest video will be featured. It gets updated. Forums, right? This is the bread and butter, right? You've got your different forums right here that you can choose from, and you can, if you've got something to input about mindset, something, tips and tricks. If you want to start a prep file, you can start, and people can follow your prep, and they can comment on it. They can actually, like, if you go in and kind of look at my post, You can follow a thread. So if you want to do that, you'll get updates there. You can like a thread and get people some props for that. If you want to talk about random things that don't have to do anything with bodybuilding, put it in the random side quest, right? If you want to jump in a chat room, right? Same thing. This is a live chat. So it's, you get in here, you can talk like old school and everyone can be on here. I know some of us maybe wake up early in the morning and just like have some time to kill, or late at night, whatever. You want to talk any of this, right? You can be in here. You're going to talk about random stuff that doesn't have to do with bodybuilding. Choose the random stuff, right? Profile. You can set it up. You can put your information for your different social media outlets if you want. You can display your email. You can write a little bio. So kind of your classic setup for everything. If you're a pro, verified pro, I can add a little pro badge to your avatar. And you can, put your picture there as well. As far as registering, again, I don't know if I mentioned it, but it is free. So all you have to do is, if you don't have an account, just go here and register, right? That's it. You'll go through a couple of prompts. You're going to have to verify that you're older than 15, that you're going to follow the rules, which is like, just don't, and I like sum it up in one sentence, is like, don't be an ass, um, right? Be respectful and don't spam, right? Again, like if you want things marketed, just let me know, right? I have no problem putting your channel and stuff up here and featuring it. That's it. Oh, and then just note that if when you do go to register, that you're going to get an email sent to you to verify that it is an active email, and then it'll bring you back to the site, right? So that's the only way to get back into and to activate it. You only have to do that once. But yeah, so this is hopefully useful for us, and I would love to see y'all on here and post and kind of keep up with everyone. I'm going to be posting more in here now that I've kind of got everything squared away, and I'm, wrapping this up. So if you've got any questions, suggestions, critiques, I'd love to hear it all, because again, this is like my baby. I can tweak it to how y'all want it, and we can make it ours. So again, thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Take it easy.